Hello everyone and welcome to the new event here, the new track day event in Real Racing 3, the McLaren 765LT, Longtail, special like aero and stuff, and we're here at stage 1 for the Longtail Legacy, that's what it's called. And stage 1's pretty simple, we're just going to test drive it. So I already own this car and I've got all the R dollar upgrades on it, so no gold upgrades. That's all level 1, and brakes go to level 2. You can buy level 2 brakes with just with R dollars on this car. So let's get into it. Okay, drive for 2 laps. That's pretty simple. On the first stage I was doing some bot slowing because so far this event is not requiring you to upgrade your car. You don't need a specific required PR to compete in the next stages, in the next races. So this is possible with no upgrades. We're going to have to go through it with just the R dollar upgrades because you can't take the upgrades off the car or just like temporarily disable them, which that would be cool. It would be a cool feature if they were to add that. Because these flashback events are once you've already won the car, or if you own the car already, it would be cool to go back and play this like without a maxed out car, so that you can actually, so it's actually competitive, so it's actually fun. Because a lot of these can get quite boring, and even this at stage 1 with just level 1 upgrades, it's like, wow, these guys are so slow. I'm just hanging out behind them. Because I didn't want to blast through them and win by too much, because I don't want to make it more difficult going forward. So yeah, but it's interesting that because this event, usually all the track days require you to upgrade to like everything level 3, and this event for some reason doesn't. Even there's a flashback to a previous event. So this event was live sometime previously in the past, years ago or whenever, and you needed all level 3s then. You do not now by the looks of things. So let's get across the line. Here we go, and okay, goal complete. Yeah, good. 5th place, that's fine. I'm not really worried about positions. Just trying to get these done. Right, next one, hit speed 3 times. In 2 laps. It's the short course at Silverstone, so there's not a lot of places to hit speed, but you can do it. I missed out there on the straight. I think they start you a bit slow coming out of the last corner there. So and then this little run here proved a bit too short, but nicely around the outside there, the Lamborghini, and onto the back straight, and should hit speed quite easily here. Yeah, we'll even get it in the draft to the Porsche and hit speed nicely. I think I eventually got bored and gave up on bot slowing. Here I'm sliding it through the corners, and I forgot, oh yeah, you're supposed to be hitting speed, you numpty. And try and get good drive out of the corners, not drift and slide and have a bit of fun. But anyway, there you go. That's the 2nd speed there on the straight. You can see even if you mess this up quite a lot, you can still pass it quite easily, and then hit speed. And stage 1 is pretty simple. They don't require you to finish in any positions, I think, except for the last race of stage 1. I think that one required us to win the race, but yeah, there we go. We've hit speed 3 times, and I decided here, I'll wait for them, and I thought, nah, you know what, let's just go. I'll finish slowly. Did I wait for them all? I eventually gave up on like bot management or bot slowing and all that stuff. I was like, you know what, just go and just do the event. We'll smash up the carb into the wall. Try and finish as low down as possible. It's not actually showing you a position here. But when you finish the race, it does. There you go. I finished third, even though it wasn't showing me what position I was in. But okay, no worries. Right, 4.2 kilometers of drafting. So first things first, you've got to catch up to the car in front here. There's old Ahmed. He's around. I'm sure Magnus is coming up soon. And yeah, just catch this guy up. And this is one of those, once you've drafted for the full amount, then yeah, the event just ends. So you can take it a bit easy. You've got time, you've got laps to do it in. So you can see, like this first lap I hardly drafted him at all, but then he decided to stop in the middle of the corner. It's that kind of driving from the bots that I just said, nah, I'm not tolerating this bot slowing anymore. I actually decided, like, if I need to do bot slowing and that and waste time that way and bore myself to death, really, I'll rather just buy gold upgrades later on. I don't mind. So, not really too concerned with the bot management here. You can see we've got 3 laps. I don't know if I'm going to complete all 3 laps. I think, did I slow down enough? I don't remember. This is how, like, unmemorable this was. It wasn't that long ago I was actually doing this event, but now it's like, did I actually, can't remember. No, it wasn't that interesting. Looks like I am playing, yeah, I did play, yes, I did play with Ahmed a bit here. I'm letting him get a big lead, and then basically stopping in the corners like he does. And then catching up. I think I will wait for the last corner to get into his draft. Just don't really want to finish the race after just 2 laps when you've got 3, because yeah, that could put the difficulty up by quite a lot. You don't really want that. So yeah, there we go. That little stretch between the 2 corners there, oh my goodness, that tiny little bit, that got us enough draft. All right, moving on to the final one. Stage 1 is almost complete. It's okay, this is just a race that you have to win. So pretty simple. We're starting 10th. I was just checking here, where do we have to finish? Okay, no, we have to win. So we went from doesn't matter where you finish to win. So yeah, okay, but all right. A bit of a, usually I was just checking because look at these guys, and they getting it all wrong here through maggots and buckets. This Lambo, wow, he's just all over the place. Look at him. So yeah, usually they ramp it up. It's like, okay, finish this race in the top 8 and finish this next race in the top 5 and the top 3 and then win. This one just went straight to win. So, but okay, that's fine, we can win. We're already up to 2nd place. And yeah, let's talk about this car. It's a pretty cool car, I like it. It handles like the other McLarens do, really. It's pretty damn fast and pretty cool to drive and nice and easy, and if you get a bit happy on the throttle, it'll step out the back end, which means you can drift it a bit. That was close, nearly hit the wall. This is what happens when I start driving so lazy, because it's like, come on, why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this for a car I already own, just for the gold and the VP, really? But yeah, not that you get a lot of gold. I think I only got 3 gold at the end of this race. So stage 1, the rewards on the events, if you already own the car, seriously not worth it. But you got to get the VP so that at the end of the event, the end of the upgrade cycle, whatever you want to call it, you can get the big gold rewards at the end. There's like 50 and 60 gold there, so you don't want to leave that behind. So you just got to replay these. But yeah, this is pretty simple. There we go. You take the lead going into the Vale chicane. I think this one's called the bridge circuit because it has this bridge chicane. Here we go. And here we go under the bridge. Yay, good. Anything to entertain yourself while you're just... It's so easy, and I think even with the $R upgrades on it made it so easy. I would have loved to have been able to start this event with no upgrades on the car. That would have been cool. I wish they'd add that feature that you can disable the upgrades and then just enable them as you go along. But anyway, there we go, that's finished. So that is stage 1, pretty simple. You could do that without any upgrades, and there's our 3 golds. Yay, there's our VP, good. So we got everything we wanted there, excellent. Stick around for stage 2 and have a good time all the time, guys. Cheers.